get to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
When I look at New Orleans, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back. And they just don't have much time left.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Drew Holiday out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Butler, and it's Chandler in at center. And for Los Angeles, we've got Smith. He's out there with Griffin, and it's Nader in at the center position. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Here's Free. Griffin passes to Crawford. Smith outside. Shoots over Anderson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Pass to Holiday. Back to McCollum. Puts it up from 15. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Free. Coming off a 12-point game. Picked by Smith. From the high post. Yep, that one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Point game. Up top, McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Nader grabs a miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Griffin against Anderson. And here's Griffin. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Crawford, that one's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday passes to Chandler. Here's McCollum. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
Here's Nader. Goes back up. Blocked! Holiday passes to McCollum. Smith against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Griffin pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a...
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 3, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
And he makes both free throws. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Free. Down low. Here's Nader. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
McCollum outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, whether he's scoring or passing, McCollum is extremely skilled at running the pick and roll.
Here's Free. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Crawford, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Holiday. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
Yeah, look, when your best players can't stay on the floor, that's a problem. It puts your team in a really difficult position to win.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Crawford. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. Takes one from 10 feet. It's good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Smith, he's checked in for Smith. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hart's checked in. Now here's Holiday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, no doubt McCollum is dangerous from distance.
Here's Free. Crawford passes to Griffin. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Anderson. Now it's Hart. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte. Holiday finds Anderson. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. On the wing, Holiday. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. The Clippers trail. Here's Crawford. Up top, Griffin. Pass to Crawford. Griffin, a screen on McCollum. Here's Crawford. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Crawford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Chandler. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Now here's McCollum. Feet out. Nader grabs a miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Free. He's covered by Holiday. Free, that's good. 6 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. And not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Holiday finds Anderson. Now McCollum. Pass to Holiday. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Nader's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Holiday following the score by Los Angeles. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Griffin. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Anderson.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Holiday looking for an opening. Chandler the pass to McCollum. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Anderson. And Griffin gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Holiday passes to Anderson. And again, New Orleans no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Free. To the left side wing. Crawford. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Pelicans trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Holiday finds McCollum. Smith against Hart. Outside Holiday to win the cold spell. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Smith passes to Free. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Chandler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. There's 39 seconds left in the first. From the arc. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 7.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spot.
Free, the pass to Crawford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Jamal Crawford.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Roberts. Outside Butler. Pass to Roberts. Fires the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Josh Hart, and it's Moore in at the point. Hart passes to Butler. With the teardrop. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, here's Simmons. Hart pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Moore. Back to Hart. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Wide open look. The rebound by Ashik.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Ashik. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smith's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for New Orleans. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 8. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Free. He's covered by Hart. Smith left side. Over to the left wing. From deep, here's Simmons. And the Clippers miss again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Hart. He's closely guarded. Gordon outside. Butler on the wing. Over Simmons. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Smith passes to Smith. They set the pick. Pass to Free. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Josh Hart.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Nance, he's checked in for Gordon. No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 9. Left side Butler. Over Simmons. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any point.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
New Orleans calls timeout. And these shooting guards have been great at the line. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Aminu. Back to Hart. Outside Butler. Nance with a screen on Smith. Now here's Nance. Covered by Smith. Shot is good by Nance.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that.
The shot's good. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Aminu, the pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Ashik. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit the pick for springing him open. Little things can make a big difference.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And the free throw, no good. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Here's Roberts, following the score by the Clippers. Hard with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ashik. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Crawford. Here's Free. 7 points in the game. Smith passes to Free. Picked by Smith. Free, that's good. Free's got 9 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Aminu. 8 points in his last timeout. Roberts, the pass to Aminu. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hart's got his first 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smith outside. Pass to Free. And here's Smith. To the inside. Rebound by Ashik. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Aminu, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Nance. And it's New Orleans with another.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Smith passes to Free. Shoots. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Hart's got his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Smith outside. Inside. Shoots over Nance. Smith no good. Pelicans trail by 6. And here's Hart. Fades and shoots. Doesn't go for him. Here's Crawford. 14 points for him. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Crawford. He's covered by Hart. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Roberts. Nance the screen. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at them. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Timeout called, the Clippers. He's checked in for Los Angeles. For New Orleans,
what's up?
and that one misses. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Now here's Smith. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Crawford. Smith outside. To the middle. Crawford, no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. Here's McCollum. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smith outside. Crawford. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Holiday drives in. Sweet little floater. Holiday's got 9.
What a great take by Holiday. Saw a path to the rim and took it.
Smith inside. McCollum defends. Here's Crawford. Drops in the 3. Crawford's got 19 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Smith.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Smith against McCollum. Fires from the wing. Smith no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to McCollum. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. And down it goes. 2 points. 12 points for him.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Crawford. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
McCollum finds Holiday. .105 left to play in the second quarter. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Butler hits them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Crawford, that one's good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pelicans trail by 7. Holiday passes to Chandler. McCollum outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Crawford. 20 seconds left in the second. Here's Free. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Be free. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Now here's McCollum. 14 points for him. They set a pick. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter. And the first half now in the books. The Clippers on top, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs 3-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now Holiday. Griffin is out there with Smith. And it's Crawford in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Griffin. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Holiday with the ball. Anderson with a screen. Takes the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And credit to Holiday for keeping this offense in rhythm. He does a great job spreading the ball around.
Here's Free. Griffin, a screen on Holiday. Here's Free. And Griffin slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's Holiday. Pass to Chandler. Now here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. The 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Griffin's got 10.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Butler. And he gets that one.
Well, McCollum can do it all when you give him the keys.
The Clippers lead by 7. Griffin outside. Pass to Free. Smith outside. Here's Free. He's covered by Holiday. Crawford, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nader's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Griffin. Here's Free. Fires from deep. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got 24 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
New Orleans calls timeout. And since the All-Star break, here are the teams playing at the fastest pace. Second, the Clippers.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Holiday. McCollum finds Butler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's McCollum. Another shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pelicans trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McCollum, the pass to Chandler. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
So comfortable off the feed. McCollum has made a lot of these over the years.
Here's Crawford. 24 points for him. The kick out to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Now here's Anderson. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. McCollum taking his time here to the paint. Here's Chandler. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Crawford. McCollum defends. Smith outside. Pass to Crawford. Griffin, a screen on McCollum. Crawford, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 13. Griffin against McCollum. Outside Holiday. Shot is up. Nader grabs a miss. Nader's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Free, right wing. Here's Griffin. McCollum defends. Floats one up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
C.J. McCollum. Second personal. Third team foul. At the line for one. Griffin.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 9. And the Pelicans call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Pass to Anderson. McCollum on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Capitalizes off the crossover. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Crawford passes to Griffin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Smith. Aminu's checked in for New Orleans. Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Free. Griffin, a screen on Hart. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pelicans trail by 16. Outside Hart. Here's Chandler. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. The 3. Nader grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Crawford. He's got 24. From behind the arc. Here's Nader. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And that one misses. Moore's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Aminu. No made baskets yet. Pass to Chandler. Down low. Outside Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Moore. The shot. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Free. He's got 15. Back to Griffin. Here's Free. There's the 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hart. And there's a pick. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Hart's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Free. It's stolen by Hart. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Aminu to pass to Moore. There's a screen. Hart from long range. Nader grabs a miss. Nader's. The Clippers lead by 14. Pulls up. Again, the Clippers score. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Chandler. Here's Moore. And here's Hart from downtown. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The Clippers call timeout. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot blocking team since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Griffin on the wing. Pass to Smith. Now here's Simmons. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Aminu. Back to Hart. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Ashik. And he drops it in from the low post. Ashik's got 8.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Free. He's got 15. Left side, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Smith. Aminu with the rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Gordon finds Hart. Here's Aminu. Gordon with it. Covered by Smith. Gordon can't hit. 1:15 left in the third. Now Smith. Pass to Griffin. Here's Free. He's covered by Hart. Here's Free. That shot off. Hart with the defensive effort. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Pelicans, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And the Clippers making a change here. Smith's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Anderson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Free. Smith outside. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for your Clippers, Charles Smith. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Hart with it. He's got 13. To the paint. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Number 21, Brian Roberts.
Four on the clock. Takes a step back. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith with a screen on Hart. And is blocked. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Clippers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Josh Hart, and it's Nance in at the 4. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Aminu. Here's Roberts. Outside Hart. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ashik. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Smith outside. Pass to Crawford. Can't nail the jumper. And the Pelicans shooting around 41%. Here's Aminu. Hard up top. Pass to Ashik. Here's Roberts. Ashik, pass to Roberts. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smith left side. Aminu with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 12. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Ashik. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smith with it, hard covering. Smith outside. Pass to Crawford. Down low. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
And here's Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hart's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Crawford. Over Hart. Crawford, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Ashik. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Crawford. He's covered by Hart. And the shot goes down. Crawford's got 30.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Back to Hart. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smith against Jones. Smith passes to Crawford. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Aminu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Hart.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
The Clippers lead by 7. Here's Crawford. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Jones. Up and over Smith. Smith with the rebound.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, You have to capitalize.
Shoots over Hart, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Aminu. Pass to Jones. Outside Hart. No good on the triple.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Smith, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting from Orleans, Josh Hart at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now here's Simmons. Here's Nader. Has to free. 6 to shoot. Griffin outside. Puts up a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard McCollum because he's skilled at drawing those whistles.
C.J. McCollum, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Well, even though he plays with a scorer's mindset, you can put McCollum in a playmaking role. He gives you options.
Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. And McCollum drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Crawford passes to Free. Griffin in the post. Anderson's there. That one goes. Count it. Griffin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now McCollum. Outside Butler. 13 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. The Clippers call timeout.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Smith, he's checked in for the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Clippers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Crawford. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Crawford's got 32 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Butler. McCollum right side. Pass to Anderson. Outside Holiday. Clock is at 3. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nader's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the shot goes. Pelicans trail by 12. Holiday with the ball. McCollum outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. He's got 22.
Well, and they have to just keep feeding C.J. McCollum. He is on a heater.
And here's Griffin. Pass to Nader.
Pelicans foul. Anderson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Smith with a screen on McCollum. Crawford passes to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2, Charles Smith.
That's good from Smith.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Smith hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Butler. Outside Holiday. Here's McCollum. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good work there as it goes. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Outside Butler. Pass to McCollum. On the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that's just a veteran play by McCollum, understanding how to draw contact on the drive.
C.J. McCollum, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And McCollum drops them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
3, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pelicans trail by 14. The Pelicans call timeout. On defense, the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That's nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
Grant put down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Crawford. McCollum defends. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Crawford, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Butler passes to McCollum. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Crawford to the right side. Nader pass to Crawford. Screen by Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Crawford, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Chandler. Nader grabs a miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Butler. McCollum with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Good on the bucket. McCollum's got 31. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Crawford. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Butler with a steal. Butler on the wing. Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.